What is going on, everyone? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another Mortal Kombat X video. And today we're going to be talking about a potential little tease for a Kombat Pack 3 character. Nothing really serious, to be honest with you guys. That's why I'm not devoting an entire video to this topic. I'm putting it at the beginning of this video and then answering some questions in the second half. So let's get started here. By the way, if you have your own question, make sure you guys leave it in the comment section. But I got someone on Twitter yesterday tweeted me this right here. This tweet comes from Mr. John Vogel, who is a part of the NetherRealm team, and he was answering questions yesterday about Injustice 2, about Mortal Kombat X, and just, you know, general questions that people might want to get answered. So someone actually tweeted at him, "Is Sareena gonna be an MKX? Because I don't want her." And I thought that was a pretty funny question, by the way, but he replied saying, "You could just not play her, shrug." And obviously that's referring to, you know, she will be in Mortal Kombat X in the future. You just don't have to play her. So I thought that was pretty funny. I wanted to include this in this video. You know, you never know with these guys. They like to have fun on Twitter, obviously. They could answer anything. They could say Spawn is going to be in the next Kombat Pack 3, and, you know, people like me are going to believe it because we love the game. We're very passionate. We want things to, you know, we want the game to keep getting supported. So I thought this was really funny. But, you know, bringing up this topic, Sareena is one of those characters that got really popular by her appearance in the Mortal Kombat X story mode, and I really don't understand too much. Like, I was never a big Sareena fan, and I never heard her name too much up until Mortal Kombat X. And, you know, I think realistically there aren't too many female characters that can make it as DLC. So I think Sareena actually does have a pretty good chance of making it into Mortal Kombat X if there is a Kombat Pack 3, because if you think about it, the only other female character that could make it in would probably be someone like Sindel, because I don't think Jade would make it. I don't think Scarlet would make it. There hasn't been anything said about Scarlet, you know, in so long. So I think Sareena actually has a pretty good chance of making it as DLC, if, you know, as like the female DLC in Kombat Pack 3. So, you know, you Sareena fans, you do have hope, man. You have a lot of hope for Sareena being in the game. So that's it for that topic. Let me know what you guys think about it. But now let's move on to answering some questions. And the first one comes from Madison, and she asks, do I think there will ever be another Mortal Kombat vs. DC game? Or do I think that they will remake or, you know, bring over a port to the next gen consoles, like remake it to the next gen consoles with updated graphics? And the answer, I will simply say, is no. There is no chance of that ever happening, because Ed Boon has come out to say that he does not like Mortal Kombat versus DC. So if Ed Boon doesn't like it, it's not gonna happen. So moving on here to Ronimo, and he asks, Super, have you ever played Killer Instinct? And yes, I did play Killer Instinct a little bit back in the day, back in the arcades, you know, just as one of those games that I really enjoyed. I believe I did have it for the Super Nintendo as well. But after the original, I never played, you know, any Killer Instinct again. I do like Cinder, I do like Glacius, I do like, you know, Full Gore. Those are my favorite characters. But other than that, I never played Killer Instinct again. Moving on here, Hated asks, do I think NetherRealm is going to bring back the variation system from MKX to MK11? And I don't think so, because NetherRealm always likes to bring something new to the table with each one of the fighting games. And if they would have brought the variation system back, it might have been a good idea in Injustice. But as you guys see, you know, since they always like doing something different and something new for each other game, they brought back, or they made the gear system. And I believe for MK11 they will have something new. Moving on here, Pabs asks, who would be my two characters I would pick or rely on to play competitive if I were to compete in Mortal Kombat X? And the answer would be, my main character would probably be Aaron Black, just because I feel the most comfortable with him. He might not be my best character, but I just feel like, you know, I just know his game plan and what to do with him to play pretty solid. But if I had to pick another character, it would definitely be top tier. Whoever the top tier character is, I would have learned Melina. I know how to play Alien. You know, whoever the top tier is in the next patch, I would learn them as well. And I would go full on top tier, because if I'm traveling to tournaments, I want to win. So I would definitely go top tier. And last question comes from Trippin, and this is a question that I always get asked, so I thought I would answer this one. Hey Super, can you do any combo tutorials? And the answer is no, unless they are Kombat Pack 3. If Kombat Pack 3 does come out, I will do combo videos for those characters. But you know, there's thousands and thousands of combo videos online. With a simple YouTube search, you could find, you know, just pages and pages of combo videos. So, you know, I'm definitely not going to do them, but you could easily find them. I do have combo videos for Kombat Pack 1 and 2 characters, so you could search those up on my channel. But, you know, as far as older characters, I'm definitely not going to do any combo videos of a game that's almost a year and a half old. So that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.